Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Look at my bald head. It is one of those days that I wish I could get back, but I can't. And I'm in the funded account to top it off, and I'm down about $850 after the smoke clears today. Uh, I'm not down and out, but hell, I was up 28 ticks today on a long. Hindsight, you're always right. So, I mean, when I look back at it, I was so thrilled to be in the long and winning that I thought the market was going to go to the moon, and the volume kicked in at R1, and instead of me reversing and going short on a hope, wish, and a prayer, I decided that I'd stay long, and I allowed my 28 tick win to turn into a 41 tick loss. So um, as far as the day went, I was down 10 ticks. I went up 28 ticks, and then I slowly chipped my profit away until I went down 41 ticks overall and allowed myself to go to minus 850 overall in the funded account. So I'm not paying attention to comments. So, I know what I did wrong, and I'm not going to put the day up, the trading day, because it sucked. Um, I allowed the euphoria of being on a long and winning to influence me not taking the short signal. And from there, the losses came out. So volume kicked in. It showed that it wanted to go short. I should have shorted at 64.01. Um, I didn't. And there was a 3P move down to the 34 level. So a 67 tick move was available down to towards the pivot. And now it's off pivot, making its move, fucking up again. So um, sometimes I'm too smart for my own self. So, well, as I look back and I say, what did I do today? I was so excited that I was in a long that it influenced me to stay or try to keep long when I should have exited the trade after I saw a certain thing happen. And I know more times than not that volume that kicks in like that blow off volume, more times than not, if it doesn't get to a certain level and stay there, it's going to break down. And it went to R1. Now, granted, it could, it go up through R1 right now to R2, but that doesn't really help me right now because you can say, well, it's a long trade, but as a day trader, you can't look at it like that. You can't just blindly trade something and say it's going to do what it's going to do. I mean, you just can't do that because I mean, you'll run into your 50 ticks hit that way. If you say I'm just going to be long from here and throw 50 ticks to the wind, you're going to fuck up your account. I mean, that's the way it's. You can't day trade like that at Top Step Trader. You just can't do it because you'll end up in the poorhouse. So you got to pick your spots, and I'm pretty damn good at picking my spots. But I was influenced on the long today because I had that nice euphoria win, and then I allowed that to mess the short, and I kept trying to find. I got. I can tell you where I lost the money is in between the range of where it kicked out. That was between 83 and 93, right in that area. That was where the market settled down, and that's where I got seesawed my way to a 41 tick loss. So I went 28 plus 41 was that 69 ticks? Yeah, I think that's right, 69. So 69 ticks the wrong way in a day that, and honestly, guys, I know not to do this kind of stuff, but I allowed it to happen, and I'm to blame. So will I be able to stay in this fucking funded account or not? You know, only if I can keep myself. And I know what I wanted. I wanted a 3P move to the 22 level, 64.22 on the long, um, to be able to rock at least a 2P on the move. And I was looking for the market to go up to 64.82, 64.72. And inside that area, I really thought the market was going to just fly up. And it really looked like it was going somewhere. And then it just stopped. And the volume showed up. It said, no, not yet. I'm not letting you go up yet. And then I should have canceled out that trade, take the profit, reverse the signal, taken it down, seen the longs that came in here at the pivot to support, and then perhaps even would have been able to reverse it again and maybe make this move up. Today could have been the woulda, shoulda, coulda on this day could have been an easy 100 tick win day. So I got myself to blame. That's all I'm gonna talk about. You know, you can put all your comments down below. I know what I did wrong. I'm not gonna dwell on it. See you in the next video. Bye.